What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Empire Music in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. EmpireMusic.com. It's summer sale time. Summer sale time. I don't know if that's not even gonna focus at all. Last week I told you guys about the summer sale. We have a big 20% off category right on the homepage of the site. Go into any of those listings. You can filter them now on the left because we've been working on the filter more and more, so they continue to get more filterable, which is great. Put in the code SUMMER20 on any of those products. There's tons of cool stuff in there. Save 20% off. You're gonna get financing options. We can do 36 months and a discount on Taylor guitars. I mean, monster options. Do your trades, whatever you want to make happen, let's make happen. But if you don't see what you want in there, have no fear. Our entire shop, I don't know if you can tell in here, but we've got these all throughout. 10%, 15%, 20%. There's a lot of rules and regulations when it comes to online advertising, but you give us a shout and say, hey, I don't see my favorite blank on there. What's your deal on it? We will hook you up and take great care of you. It's been a wild first week. I mean, it's just literally once that video hit last Friday morning, Friday and Saturday were totally blown out. Monday was probably our third or fourth best day in history, which is really cool. So let's keep it going. And some of the fruit of our labors, we've got some sweet trays here. I've got Gibson acoustics, I've got Martin acoustics, I've got a Tele with stainless steel frets, I've got a modded PRS. So without further ado, go to EmpireMusic.com, chat with us through the site with questions, call us, get your deal. Like, now's the time, man. This is awesome. Like, next week, I'm gonna go into the Martin factory and I'm going to dealer meetings in Scottsdale for Fender. So I'm gonna have a busy week. Get yourself a guitar and let's do it. So let's check out the goods. I'm gonna start this way. I didn't know which way I was gonna go, but I went this way. Sweet, this is a Martin OM28. I think this is 2018. I think this is very close to being the best-selling standard series Martin we have. It's right there. You know what I mean? It's just in the top handful. Solid Sitka spruce top, solid East Indian rosewood back and sides, scalped 1/4 inch bracing, all hand carved. What's really cool about this instrument is you get plenty of bottom end, you get all that boom from a Martin guitar. The body shape is very comfortable. It's a standard scaling, so you get tons of note separation, ebony fingerboard and bridge, gorgeous rosewood. This got traded in, and it's very clean, really well maintained. A regular customer of ours here locally. You'd never be upset if you got an OM28. So if you've not gone out and played one, you have questions, give us a call. Get your hands on this guy. Sweet deal. You'll be real happy. I got these all mixed up today. I didn't really think about how I laid them out, but let's do it. Fender American Ultralux Telecaster. It's crazy. Fender brought some really cool stuff out during all the chaos of the last handful of years, but due to like delivery problems and everything, a lot of it got lost in the shuffle. And the Ultralux is definitely like one of those guitars. This thing's sick because we hear from people all the time saying they want stainless steel fretted Fender guitars. It's not like a die on the mountain thing for me. I wouldn't even know to know about it, really. I mean, it's like, I think most of us don't really worry about it. But if you go through frets a lot, the stainless steel frets are amazing. These have stainless steel frets on here. The LUXE is basically extra take on the Ultra. So you get the vintage noiseless pickups. You get the S1 switch here, so you can run it in series or parallel in the middle, which is really cool. This is a swamp ash body. The cool thing about the Ultralux is like real deep body contours, super comfortable, deep cutaway for the back here, heel recessed, so when you're playing high, you get up there nice and easy. This is a 10 to 14 inch compound radius, which is really cool. And it's an augmented D shape. The D neck shape is the most sleek of the neck shapes, but the augmented means it's got a little bit more meat up where your thumb sits, so it feels really natural where your thumb is, and it plays crazy fast. Locking tuners, a 2021 model, super clean, beautiful instrument. Scope it out. It won't last long, I'm sure. And a cool like juxtaposition, a GNL ASAP Classic. This is a Fullerton Deluxe, I think called a Blues Boy. This one just came in. As many of you know, the GNL stuff is Leo Fender's company that after his non-compete from CBS ran out after selling Fender, he went on to do GNL. And this guitar is cool because this is an instrument that basically he had worked out a lot of the stuff on, but they took it one step further and modded it. So Alnico 2, humbucker in the neck, single coil, vintage single coil in the bridge. Obviously the famous butterscotch finish, 9.5 inch fingerboard radius, maple. The GNL pickups are really, really popular. There's something like, GNL is like a Guitar Geeks brand. Like, you're not gonna go and just buy a GNL off the cuff. You have to know a little bit about it, but it's an American-made guitar, very well done, super comfortable. And the folks at GNL kind of basically took Leo's last design and then just modernized it. So he'll give you a modern neck shape, very comfortable. That PAF, you know, style, vintage humbucker, but very classic in looks. Beautiful instrument, so really cool. Reach out. I know Justin's a big GNL guy, so you can always give him a jingle jangle and he'll give you the deets on it. Next up is a PRS SE Custom 24. Mahogany neck, flame maple top, 25-inch scale. The cool thing with this is this has upgraded pickups in it. Customer put in Seymour Duncan jazz up here and a pearly gates in the bridge, which is slick. I mean, really, really cool. Tremolo, rosewood fingerboard. If you watch our channel at all, we get tons of these on trade. This is like PRS guitars get traded a ton. I don't know what the deal with that is, but I'll tell you, if you can get one for less, yeah, this one's only $650. Sick deal. Original gig bags, upgraded pickup. Yeah, it's just dope. It's a cool guitar. Definitely something you would love to have in your collection. It's pretty. I think they call this like a golden sunburst or something along those lines. So pretty slick. Now this guitar I was really excited about. The EPIPHONE. This is an EPIPHONE Prophecy Flying V. What's really cool about this instrument is it has the Fluence pickups in it by Fishman, and you have my favorite thing to do. I love to do these on the video, and then sometimes I think they push pull and they don't. I get edited, but I was nailed it this time. What's sweet about this is there's the Fluence with the push pull system gives us 3 distinct variations. They give us a modern gainy humbucker. They give us a single coil that we can actually coil tap, and then they get us a vintage PAF style pickup out of this. So a hyper versatile guitar. Satin finish on it, it's like a golden tiger eye. Ebony fingerboard, locking tuners, feather light, very modern neck. Definitely like a rock guitar. I mean, obviously, you know, you're not gonna serenade your grandma with this, I get it. But if you're looking for something that gives you tons of versatility, a really cool stage presence, this thing's awesome. I just think that sometimes I think the versatility idea of all the switches, that kind of annoys me sometimes because I don't need all that chaos. But in this instance, the versatility is so broad that's just a fun, fun guitar to play and fun to have in your collection. Now that to this Gibson J45 50s in ebony. One of the most famous guitars on earth, the J45. The 50s version is cool because you have solid Sitka spruce top, of course, mahogany back and sides, rounded full C neck shape on it. So it's a little bit chunkier. It's like kind of a little bit of vintage feel, but it's not super bulky. But they give it the LR bags VTC, so under saddle pickup with your controls right inside, which is amazing. The original hard shell case with this. The ebony is just gorgeous. It's a really killing, like antiqued white binding. You get the short scale. J45. Oh, I lied to you guys. Just lied. This is why you don't fast forward. This has been upgraded with the Fishman Eclipse blend. Let me tell you a quick aside that was unprompted. Back when I worked for my dad in the 90s, the Eclipse blend came out as a sound hole mount pickup. And it was one of the best sounding pickups ever then. It just stunk that it was only in the sound hole that you could get it, which is amazing that this guy has it right in here. So you have a pickup and a mic mounted inside. You have a blend. This is gonna sound dynamite plugged in. I didn't get a chance to plug it in, but now I'm gonna plug it in after I do this video. Stoked, this thing is sick. Original hard case. It'll sound great live or in a studio. You won't miss it. Get to empiremusic.com. Call us, 412-343-5299. You know we're doing full pro setups and everything. We have financing options. You gotta call us for the best deal. So if it's in that 20 off category, you wanna see it, get it before it's gone. Summer 20 is your coupon code at checkout. It will hook you up with a 20 off discount right away. We'll get it dialed, ready to go. If your item isn't in the sale, give us a shout. We'll get you a great deal. Give us your trades. Give us anything you want to give us. Give us a call. Give us a shout. We're right here at the shop. We got tons of stuff happening. It's really, really busy here. Get yourself a great guitar. Get on the chat. Let us know what you're after, and we'll get you fixed up. This is Old This Week at Empire.